My name is Obiora Okpala. I'm the creative director of LEUMAS. LEUMAS is a fashion brand in Lagos, Nigeria. I started in 2010 when I was university, known as University of Okpala. I remember my friend making the shirt for me when I was in school and I liked it. And I went to school the following day and a lot of people liked the shirt. And I just thought to myself, I could actually make this a business venture. So suddenly I started making clothes one by one. I placed order, I met a tailor in Lagos. Then I was still in Oka. I met a tailor who made clothes. I sold in school. I moved from making 1 to 2 to 4. And I became popular in school, making shirts and trousers. So I kept doing that till I left university in 2011. And I came back to Lagos. And I did the same thing until then. I would go meet tailors on the island, I make clothes, I sell to people. I kept doing that for a while until 2016, and I got my own space. And I continued. I had tailors and other workers too, and we continued that way. It wasn't rosy from that point because I had to deal with rent, I had to deal with electricity, to deal with tailor and their behaviors, I had to deal with demands too, because the demands were not forthcoming as such again. I kept on doing that till 2020, early 2020, when I got my first break. It wasn't easy that period. For the first 4 years, it wasn't easy at all because we kept on paying rent, we kept on servicing machines, and there was no income coming in like that. I did it up to a point where at 2020, and I said, okay, I think I really got into the point where I could say, okay, I really started fashion. And I did it up to this point where I'm in my new showroom. Right? My first breakthrough came in 2020, post-COVID. I don't know what happened, but I think it was my hard work just paying off. And I started getting many orders, and that's where I am right now. My advice to young entrepreneurs out there is this: it won't be easy initially, but you can continue. And the best advice I could give to anybody is just do what makes you happy and what you're comfortable in doing. Because at some point you feel like giving up. But if you don't have passion for what you're doing, and you don't see the need for what you're doing, you might want to stop. It wasn't all rosy when I got the first job. It had its own ups and downs. Trying to pay for rent when you're not even sewing, paying for machines to service them, paying tailors even when you're not sewing. I did that up to this point where I'm a new showroom. A lot of people might see you and see how far you've gone and just think that it was just a day job. Nobody would even remember the days where I was doing nothing for 4 years. Where I was making an outfit, maybe just one outfit per week, or just one every 2 weeks, and paying the bills that were there too. I kept doing it because it was what I wanted to do, and nothing else would have made sense to me except fashion. I did it up to this point where I could say, okay, maybe I've just started the main fashion business. People might think it was just very easy getting to this point, but it's not. And funny enough, I'm not even where I'm going, but it's just, I just started the journey. So for everybody that is out there that wants to do fashion or something else, it won't always come off easy at first. It might take a while, but with the right attitude, just put in a lot of passion to what you're doing, and a lot of hard work. It comes with a mix of hard work and talent to work, and good talent and passion for what you're doing. You certainly get there eventually.
You